What up, everybody? Good morning and welcome to the Vibes Alive radio show pre-roll. In all transparency, Ronnie isn't even here yet, but he's going to be here real soon. And we're going to be talking with him about that brand new single that's coming out, which is super exciting. It just came out, actually, Gas with Afroman and Devin The Dude. It's pretty cool. Pretty dope to see just the whole progression. But what I'm saying is he's going to be here in a few minutes. So we're going to check it out, talk to him. And then, the Saturday sesh is going to be firing off, starting right at you at 9 a.m. on KWSS. So I'm super excited about that. So we're just going to get into it this morning. We're going to wait a few minutes for Ronnie to get here. I'm going to get situated. In the meantime, though, why don't I do a little test here and make sure that y'all can see and hear the video before he jumps on. Check this out.
Devin The Dude. What's up, man? It's your boy Afroman. Smell some of this Pro G Kush Cream Empire just gave me.
Yeah, man, that shit funk in the motherfucker, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Roll my weed, show my weed, roll it up. Play my music, J my music, light a blunt. Rap writer, get my lighter, hold it up. Stay high, stay fly, you might have to slow.
All gas, no brakes, smoking cream, driving down the interstate. On that
Roll my weed, show my weed, roll it up. Play my music, J my music, light a blunt.
all gas, no brakes, smoking cream, driving down the interstate.
Rap writer, get my lighter, hold it up. Stay high, stay fly, you might have to stunt.
All gas, no brakes. Real smokers, no fakes. Blunt roll fatter than my hydraulic switch. And just like a switch, I hits the bitch. The weed gets me higher than my tire in the air. When I come down, I won't have a care. Just like my tire, I hope I have a spare. If you in need, I don't care to share. I know why they call it the green rooms. The gas fumes louder than my perfumes. Gas getting high, but so am I. Why can't I stay on the ground and stay high? Gas, ganja, fire, fuel. Get higher and higher, then I act like a fool. It's 7:10, I'm finna eat some food, then smoke another blunt with Devin The Dude.
All gas, no brakes, smoking cream, driving down the interstate. On that
Roll my weed, show my weed, roll it up. Play my music, J my music, light a blunt.
all gas, no brakes, smoking cream, driving down the interstate.
Rap writer, get my lighter, hold it up. Stay high, stay fly, you might have to stunt.
Gas, that premium shit. Get you real high, yep, helium shit. It costs a little more, but yo, it's well worth it. But use a motherfucking player, man, you deserve it. Break the weed down, it's the best in town. Make it hard to pronounce, how now, brown cow. I got a pound now, it's good and green. Tastes like cookies, but I got it cream. If I roll it all now, it might take me a while. But it's gas, y'all. I can go miles and miles. But today is my off day. I have no plans. Might as well get high with the Afroman.
all gas, no brakes, smoking cream, driving down the interstate. On that
Roll my weed, show my weed, roll it up. Play my music, J my music, light a blunt.
all gas, no brakes, smoking cream, driving down the interstate.
Rap writer, get my lighter, hold it up. Stay high, stay fly, you might have to stunt.
It's all gas, no brakes. Chad Bruce, cream brand, 50K in a day. Man, life ain't that bad. Faded on the hit stash, straight gas, no care. Bless. I'm working 24/7, staying up late with Devin. Afroman on the keys, and he is straight OG. I'm well distributed, Mr. Nice Guys, Palm Springs. Shout out Burner, Cookie Cream, we fulfilling that dream. Suburban, so take your bud and break it up. Rice papers of the woods, man, go on and roll it up, baby. I'm in that coupe, windows down, volume up. Ambition with the vision, plus I'm pulling up, smoking that gas.
all gas, no brakes, smoking cream, driving down the interstate. On that
Roll my weed, show my weed, roll it up. Play my music, J my music, light a blunt.
all gas, no brakes, smoking cream, driving down the interstate.
Rap writer, get my lighter, hold it up. Stay high, stay fly, you might have to stunt.
I'm sitting here talking to myself. I'm sorry, Megan. Good morning, everybody. Can you hear me now? Are we all good? Hello, hello, hello. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. I'm here with you. Da 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 do. All right. Anyway, hopefully you can hear me now. What I was telling y'all is the Saturday sesh is going to be in full effect at 9 a.m. and I got a lot of fresh new music on there. Ronnie's going to be joining us any second. He's just putting his shirt on. You know, it's optional. Right here on the Vibes Alive, I guess, pre-roll podcast, radio show, whatever it is. We're having a good time this morning, and I'm super excited that. Yeah, you are, Megan. You are, but this was like super impromptu. This is like early morning. Hey, let's do something, figure it out, let's make it work. So hey, the more people, the merrier. Join in. We're going to be here for a little bit of time. We got 21 minutes until the Saturday sesh is in full effect. So grab your coffee, grab a smoke, do whatever you got to do. And we're going to have a good time this morning. I feel a little bit like Blaine. Blaine, I'm not trying to run on your game right now. It's just super early. And I was trying to make sure. And I couldn't even if I tried, right? But waiting for Blaine. Buying some time. Yeah. The radio show definitely, like, we like to kick it off early. But it's like I'm trying to keep it as a mood setter for the day, you know? Speaking of some of the tracks I'm super excited about for today that are on the radio show, there is one in particular. It's Mellow Mood featuring Ayatera. That song is just mind-blowing, amazing. And for some reason, because it's early, name is escaping me because that's just how it goes. Make It Better. That's the one. Make It Better. It's such a good track. I don't know if you all have had a chance to hear it, but it is worth hearing. All right. Then we also got some Surfer Girl with the Skints. That's a pretty cool mashup. I love having that on there. We've got Kareem Israel with Haley Green, Chris Del Camino, produced by Andrew McKeezy. That's a fresh track that I love. Came out a couple months ago, but still needs some more love, some more airplay. We are definitely going to be getting this track that's on here, Gas, featured next week on the show. Had some requests actually from Craig McKnight. There is a song. Let's see, what is it? Speak Through Me by Chris Bowen Vibes. So we're going to try to add that to the show next week. So if there's something you guys want to add, please let me know, because I want to add what you all want to hear, because that's what makes it better. So we're just hanging out, waiting for Ronnie this morning, getting all the things done. And then we're going to be talking about the brand new single, the evolution, I would say, just of Audic Empire in general. I mean, let me tell you guys a quick story. Is it there? I think it's there. One of these guitars that I have in my awesome room here. This one's close enough. Yeah, this is the one, I think. So the Vibes Live radio show, I've been so fortunate to have some great people come out and play and support. And in 2019, I believe, is the one that they came out for, to be honest. No, this is the one. There's something graphic on the back, thanks to Marcus Mapes, so maybe I shouldn't show it. But anyway, Audic Empire came out, and those dudes were running on tour, and they had about 15 minutes to set up when they got there, and they came out and they played. And Miss Haley Green was also playing that night, and she jumped on and did a Vonna Leah part for with Audic Empire, and they had actually never even met, and it was just such a crazy mishmash of getting in there that the second Ronnie heard Haley sing, it was just this crazy cool moment. And it was one of those things that I'm never going to forget. I never will forget. In fact, if we're waiting a few more minutes for Ronnie, I may find the video and go ahead and play it for you guys, because it was such a cool performance. And I guess why I'm talking about that is to see the evolution of, these guys hustling, doing their thing and running to get to the show, and just jumping out of the van and setting up, to evolving and getting this huge, larger following, getting to collaborate with people like Afroman, Devin the Dude, a big cannabis brand. My son's awake. Just the fact that things are coming together for them, and they're seeing that growth, I think is huge. And I love seeing it. So I'm excited to talk to him about it. And also the fact that like it's kind of cross genre, right? Like there's always been this kind of open for collaboration within, I think, this reggae inspired genre, but to see him going out in the hip hop world and just seeing just that beautiful sound that comes from both him and Jesse and everybody just jamming on that track, it was just cool. It's evolution. And I think that that's something that's amazing to see from Last Exit Live to, you know, now on a YouTube video, bumping with some great rap stars and lots and lots of cannabis in the video, if you know what I mean. It's pretty apparent. So, you know, guys, I'm starting to think that we may need to wait a couple more minutes. So what I'm going to do is I am going to just apologize because I'm sorry that we're waiting here for a minute, but we'll make it cool. We'll find some things to do. I have some ideas. Got some ideas. This is my idea. Just check it out. Our Arizona family, Miss Haley Green. It's going to be playing Don't Wait Up right here with Audic Empire. So we're going to get right into it. We're going to get started with the music. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Audic Empire on the Vibes Alive radio show.
So yeah, Haley Green, this is awesome. She's going to be singing Fauna Leah's part. We wrote this song with Fauna Leah from New York City. Something takes on me when I'm lying next to you. I can barely breathe. I hope the world takes care of me. What I shot to the heart, it won't be. See you with someone else, and that's on me. Oh, let your feelings subside. Be your water, be your point in time, or let your heart fly high. It's not only right, it's not only right. So wait up on me, so maybe God. So stay up, wait on me, so maybe long. Oh, free your mind, free your soul, let your body take control. All the love that we share, let it flow everywhere. Way too blessed to be stressed. Let it go now. Let it go now. Let it go now. You guys make some noise for Haley Green over here.
All I really wanted was to be the one right by your side. But I'm living my life on the road, trying to have some fun. Taking my time, go for my dreams, take it to the top. You can come along and see what I got. The time's running out and I swear it's bittersweet. But I won't wait up, take your feelings upside. Be your water, be your pulling tide, or let your heart fly high. It's not only right, it's not only right. So wait up on me, so maybe gone. But don't stay up, waiting on me, so maybe long. Oh, free your mind, free your soul, let your body take control. All the love that we share, let it flow everywhere. Way too blessed to be stressed. Let it go now. Let it go now. Let it go now.
be your water, be your pull tide, or let your heart fly high. It's not only right, it's not only right. So don't wait on me to be gone. Don't stay up, waiting on me to make me long. Oh, free your mind, free your soul, let your body take control. All the love that we share, let it flow everywhere. Way too blessed to be stressed. Let it go now. Let it go now. Let it go now. Thank you guys. Thank you, Haley, for singing that with us. That was an awesome first time to meet you.
God, nice to meet you.
Man, nice to meet you.
Thank you, guys.
That was awesome, guys. Thank you.
All right, yeah, that was pretty awesome. What an amazing night. All the feels from watching that again. Oh, so good. So yeah, anyway, Ronnie should be here any second. We'll have about 10 minutes to talk with him about the single Gas, about the experience recording, all that kind of good stuff. And then we're jumping into the Saturday sesh. We're going straight into it. I did a little throwback song to kick it off, but for the most part, it's a lot of new music this pretty much every hour, because we only have an hour to give. So you know, we got to fill it with the most goodness that we can. And so I'm trying to get literally as much music back to back. I try to talk as little as possible, which I'm sure is probably a good thing. But yeah, at the end of the day, the Saturday sesh is going to be in full effect in just 10 minutes on 93.9 KWSS. If you don't live in Phoenix and Arizona, it's all good. Just stream it. If you have Alexa, you can just tell her play KWSS, and she'll do that. It makes it nice and simple. There's a tune-in app. There's all sorts of ways. You just go to kwss.org, listen there. So the show is available if you want to listen to it, and I'd love for you to listen to it. And I'm sure all the artists that are featured would love you to listen to it. And I would love all your suggestions as we move forward into every show as we continue. Yeah, just want to make sure I'm playing what you all want to hear. I think we're doing all right so far, but the best thing that I've heard, the best feedback, is when people will tell me like, they just heard this song for the first time or discovered an artist because they caught the show. So that's the ultimate goal. Like, I love spreading the music and making sure people can hear something new. So if there's something that you know, like Chris Bowen vibes, that's something I'm excited to play next week, because you need to expand that audience, get some exposure, and that's a way to do it. So excited about that. And ladies and gentlemen, I am more excited to bring to you right now the one, the only Ronnie Bowen of Audic Empire. He's here with us. What's up, brother? Oh, no, I can't hear you. Hang on. Well, here's the good news. He's here. We're going to get this audio sorted out. But the good news, ladies and gentlemen, is we got 9 minutes to talk with Ronnie about all the things that have been going on. This is like a speed dating round that's about to happen right here. So I'll catch you up to speed while you're working on that. So we've been talking about, basically we did a little trip down memory lane. There you go. I got you now.
Cool.
What's up, brother? We were talking about, you know, the awesome experience of the Vibes Alive radio show when you all cruised in and jumped on stage, to seeing this amazing evolution that, you know, you guys have been growing and doing amazing things since that time. I mean, it's just been like this constant ascension.
Hell
So
yeah, bro.
well, congratulations, brother. It's awesome to see, and it's very well deserved. So amazing.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. We had fun doing that the acoustic jam back in what was that, like 2-3 years ago? God.
About 2 years ago, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, man. That was fun, dude. We need to get another one of those going on.
Absolutely. So just because we got to be a little bit abbreviated, and we'll come back, we'll do a bit of an extended conversation, because the time with Ronnie is, I would love to talk to you longer than just a quick 8 minutes. But
totally.
I just want to jump into this new single because there seems like there's a lot of things going on, but the biggest, I think, sign of recognition of just the growth is getting to work with artists like Afroman, Devin The Dude, and Chad, and a brand like Cream is like definitely sponsoring you guys and putting you, you know, helping elevate in many different ways for you guys and supporting you. So let's talk about that experience. What was that like, you know, for the songwriting and the production and all those things?
Dude, it's so cool. I mean, you know, like I think I said it once before on the Sunshine show. It's too early in the morning, but I was telling her about like growing up and smoking weed my whole life. I've met so many friends that way, and I've always thought like, damn, dude, like if I didn't smoke weed, I don't know how I would meet so many friends.
Yeah.
And I've always like hung out, we just smoke, we talk, and then I end up like, man, this guy's a cool motherfucker, and then we'll hang out. Well, that's kind of moved on into the music world, and for me, I mean, like Baby Bash and Paul Wall and Afroman and Devin the Dude, all those guys are huge smokers and weed advocates, and so am I.
Right.
And so with Cream sponsoring us, it just brings us all together of like, we have this common ground of music and weed, and it's fucking awesome to be able to hang out with these guys and just blaze down. I mean, you can see in the music video we rolled like we just kept rolling blunt after blunt, and we were all smoking personal blunts and like cheersing and shit. And it was just so much fun to hang out with these dudes and do that. And like,
I actually did take note of that right there. I'll stop you for half a second. I'm like, look at this. They have so much on the table that they've all rolled their own personal blunts. And it's like, Afroman, he has a line about, I'm not sharing with you. It's like, because he has enough to give to everybody. Everybody just has their own. And it was just like a nice little cheers, y'all. Like, I thought that was kind of that was one of those moments, I think.
Yeah. One of those like, we got so much weed. We roll personal blunts over here. These are $20 blunts.
It's good, man.
We actually didn't even have like all of our bud that time. So like we just had so much on our plate. We're doing a show. We're doing the music video. I'm playing the show. And we had so many things going on that we left some of the huge bags of weed that we had to dump on the table. So we only dumped what we had personal. Like, luckily we had a lot personal.
I was gonna say, I mean, if that was just a personal stash, man, I hate to.
Dude, we have like because Cream, we have shit ton of weed. We have an endless amount of weed, and Cream's so cool. It's the first company to be able to legally sell in Texas, and with just loopholes. It's just loopholes. It's just calling it what it really is, and everyone's talking about Delta and CBD and whatever, and what weed is THCA before you light it on fire or combust it, and so that being in its true form, you get it tested, you get it patented and COAs on it, and you can legally sell hemp THCA in its legal in its natural form, and smoking it is what's illegal.
So it's like everywhere though. Like I just saw an article in Vegas where they're like, we sell weed to everybody that comes here, and then tell them they can't smoke it. What do we do? And like so now they're opening 40 lounges, right? So it's like it's kind of a cool problem-solving solution, which
nice. I like that. I mean, now that's next in Texas is the places to smoke it. Because that's the thing. It's like, I mean, I want to be able to just keep living life and do what we want to do, and it's cool to have like that get out of jail free card.
For sure. Yeah, I mean that's 100%. Like
I mean, I've had homies drive through and like going on tour, bands, my friends, getting pulled over coming through my state and get felonies for concentrates, dude. That's heartbreaking to see these guys just going out here just grinding and taking their time and writing these songs and buying their fucking van and driving across the country, and then they're smoking a dab instead of doing hard drugs or drinking. These guys are just hitting a dab. It's not even smelly. It's like clean and nice, and it's like they hit this little dab and then they fucking go to jail and get a felony, and they're like screwed. Like, dang, man, we shouldn't toured through Texas.
Yeah, I mean, and I know we're being abbreviated today, but all I got to say to that is like, at least they didn't get grindered, right? Like, wow. I mean, I wouldn't bring weed to Russia in probably first place because that's not somewhere to bring weed, but holy crap. I mean, I keep thinking about that. Anytime like I smoke or see smoking, it's like to go away and be stuck in a foreign country for doing something that seems that is so natural and that's so, freeing and healing for so many people. And to think, again, I don't know why she brought it there, so I can't get into the subject. We only have 2 minutes before the Saturday sesh starts.
Dude,
so
we should talk later.
no
about
idea.
this. I have no clue what you're talking about. I'm like, what?
You don't know the WNBA? So there's a WNBA all-star, so to speak, Brittany Griner. She went to Russia, and she had a vape pen. I don't know why she went there, but she went there with a vape pen, and she got put in jail. And she's been stuck in Russian prison, and now they charged her with like all kinds of charges, and she's stuck in Russian prison for like 9 years. Check it out. And I tell you what, we can come back later and talk after the Saturday sesh if you all want. But check that out. Check that out in the meantime. Yeah, let's do it. Because that's the only thing I got right now is just an hour of music for y'all to chill and listen to. So do me a favor, tell your friends, tell your other friends, tell everybody's friends. Let's get together. Let's come back. Check out 93.9 KWSS right now. You can stream it. You can tell Alexa to tune it. Whatever you need to do. We got a lot of good music coming your way for the next hour. And then me and Ronnie are going to be chilling right here, waiting to talk with you. And we're just going to keep it going. So get down with the Saturday sesh. And for good measure, I'm going to do it for you live right here, right now. It's time to say good morning, Arizona. I'll see you soon. See you in an hour. The Saturday sesh is in full effect. Much love, y'all.
Peace.